Protesters across the country continue to rally for racial equality after the killings of several African Americans by police. A group in Dalton believes the removal of Confederate statues should be part of that conversation. Channel 3's Joy Duke spoke to people on both sides of the issue and joins us now live with more. Joy?
Well, Cindy, once again, Confederate monuments like the one you see here behind me find themselves at the center of a debate over what they represent and whether they have a place in today's society. For Dalton residents like Tyler Martin, it's a symbol of the city's history.
It's one of our oldest landmarks. It's 112 years old.
For others like Rashawn Mack, it's a painful reminder of Dalton's dark past.
I know well the history of racial violence and oppression against black people. Just in my family alone, I can think of numerous stories of people being run out of town.
As a national conversation about racism and systematic oppression in America continues, debate over the removal of Confederate monuments in public places has resurfaced.
I hate that it becomes in a negative light. We just want a landmark to stay in this location.
Mack is leading the charge to remove the monument of Confederate General Joseph E. Johnson in downtown Dalton.
There were slaves in that town, and those slaves were prisoners. They were held captive. Those people were being denied freedom, and that man stood in between them and liberation.
It's a conversation Mayor David Pennington says has been ongoing.
Monuments of any kind that offend a large section of our population, we need to look at, doing something about that.
And he's in talks with a representative from the group that owns it.
The Daughters Confederacy have been discussing with the county for some time about moving the statue to a more appropriate place.
It may not be possible with a state law prohibiting the movement or removal of monuments and statues. But Mack says if they can't remove it, he wants to see a monument honoring victims of racial violence installed.
That Southern Advocacy have offered is for the city to take back, to claim a lynching memorial that is in Birmingham, Alabama at the moment.
It's an idea Martin says he's open to.
I think it would be a little bit poetic. I think that would be great to have something like that right at the other end of this, to symbolize that how far we've come, how far we've gotten away from that.
Now, Mack tells me that he is currently organizing a rally around this issue that'll take place in downtown Dalton at 6 o'clock on Saturday, 6 o'clock p.m. He also tells me that he's reached out to a few city council members about this issue, but also plans to bring it to their next city council meeting, which is scheduled for Monday at 5:30. For now, live in Dalton, Joy Dukes, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.